Hi, Define family. Today we are very excited. On today's episode, we are featuring entrepreneurship and skills utilization. So, Lelo Tripavida and our guest today is Fed the Barber. We're excited and hope you stay tuned. Follow me as we begin the episode. Mama mfe wino big man.
Wino batesho.
Cha mechu. Na tusan kumi bombing alero. Empire.
Atakudugo. Ampokerera buro sana.
So before tatulamba, mwana cheka kufe mumtu, and we're going to have a conversation as you were me.
Okay, atakudugo.
Thanks big man. So Mr. Collins, tumwa tolondo lwera coffee ushe Collins ni nani? Yeah, I think we can start with that. Collins ni nani?
Collins, just a person who is capable of doing which is impossible to be possible, because I know nothing is possible to me.
Nice. How you know it? I love that. So I think what made you discover that nothing is impossible with you, or impossible for you?
The reason why the thing why I discovered that nothing is impossible to me is all about being flexible in whatever I'm doing.
In fact, impossibility only becomes possible when you're flexible.
Yeah.
Flexible to learn, flexible to grow, and flexible to apply yourself, and without setting limits. And in body flexible, what I'm saying that consider if you are possible, you'll be able to know how to find opportunities even in a hardship side. So I think Moody's statement here, you shared that you started the small thing. So your small thing, any small thing is.
When I finished my grade 12 in 2019, I really loved computer. I do love computer, but you know how life is. When you want access to things and it's not going according to what you want, you need to be flexible and adapt other new things. So I started working for the internet cafe, where they also had the barbershop, and in that I used to admire of one day I also have to start cutting hair, because mostly what I was doing and where the internet cafe I was working, it wasn't that busy. So step by step I started doing small haircut, ipara, brush. So that's how everything started.
That's good. What encouragement can you give to a youth out there who cannot see an opportunity to be in school and maybe like encouragement in Shingapore?
Encouragement, it's all about not just focusing on one thing. That I need think upon give him what I feel. So you're just wasting your time, because at the end of the day, one small thing that you can start today, after 2 years or 1 year, it can make a difference in your life. So when I kwata kufika ka business oko ingambo kuchaya o ka skill oko kwata kwato, like I'm good in this, or ne na chaya carpentry, or I can do that. You can start small. There is no thing of pakafening nangu ni carpentry first inga kwate fiance. Don't come out. That's the advice I can give. I don't want to tap kwa kanono ko inga cha ambok cha.
Very important, very encouraging message. And you know, you're in the Malan there for one bit of your party ponce, starting small. I think in most cases, for even in Chile, that's to feel kwamba. We want to start big. I think your encouragement, ile to feel shoku, ile to chita challenge we should start with what we have. It doesn't matter how small it is. Then after mwasambili yoko vya mujama internet cafe, journey, how has the journey been?
Okay, after Sambila internet cafe, although I can't say that I learned much which I'm doing right now, but I name when I start improving whereby I can do what someone is doing. Unless otherwise, maybe or if I'm dead, it's when I can stop doing what others can do. So the journey started where I was working. It was in Chifubu. After time, I wanted to improve my work so that I can achieve what I want to do or what I'm thinking about. So I started working in town at Sage barbershop in town, and then I learned a lot. Yeah, it really helped me improve of what I'm doing, so that I am where I am today. But unfortunately, in life, they say there are people who are stepping stone into your life, so that you improve yourself and then you achieve your goals. After that, I stopped because I thought of let me go back to internet cafe thing, so that I improve also in what I want to do. After that, according to how my creation was, I think it didn't go according to the plans. So I went back to barbershop.
So Mr. Collins natotera sana na mumpoposha sana mwebantu na mnafika kafedi nkashedi
and then I started working pa adke kuri dre barbershop kurana kwenda na bomba ko madishi bafe ya dikap tayamu kapo hapa no, when you yourself you are thinking about the better things, because aba kwa tenda rama they only say you have to just work hard. They don't tell us the better solution of working hard dia shadi ushekura buka kachelo wayamku bomba na shadi, because working hard is not about wood out mama bricks or wood ole shitafefya. So it involves a lot of things. Mama ni warasanga muri discipline, you have to know how to manage money, you have to know how to even you yourself where your goals are. What are you planning in future? It's not just now you have to work hard, everything will be okay. It's all like that. Yeah. So after time to
proceed. You know, you've said something much to highlight hard work in terms of qualities. Na somebody that kukuli moya kwa hard work. Shifudi na ilole kishafye muli how much I put in. Muli work in depanga, but also in terms of discipline, in terms of saving, in terms of relationship nefifin to film bifyasha. So I love that. Too much to continue.
Yeah. So after that, according to how nasa ambok fumwene finto ata akibatapa ishfure fen actually rely on fure fen devo mbira fe omuntu fe devo mbira fe omuntu throughout my time, because even me I have a dream of owning my own barbershop, and then ngana afi ata ine fen nimfika I'm just comfortable fine ndeo ngana bomba na kashinga o shani na for up monday na pogenda rama. I also have to prove or to make my family proud that okay, even if I'm in school, at least you won't pay for recha. For recha, if I na una rifuire rero bakesa son that okay he tried. Test school fero ngapunda tawe ninga ninja fiko school ni shoro ya rabaranza. And then after that to amok saving and then time na saving tayari afato na saving afato ninko atenda na mashonzo na shibika na nku banki o na shibika momba money. I started buying too much small things because I know ngana wikara nenda munganda kura for too much necessary things wada abuka fato na kusaka pressure kaso wabula pona kusaka, but once na ambre focus to my goods pano na riste ko espuna na machine.
Oh great.
Yeah, and then after nabo makuja na started decide I need to try because ngana wafe comfortable pano peni. At the end of the day, I won't know myself what I'm capable of doing or achieve in life. And then nasa taking a step with that. Okay, to shake of ngana firwa. Nishtuke sabu na fe ni fe kura bomba fe shan kai mo mo para. Kura bomba fe muntu fe. Yeah, so before I should have. So after to saving and then I stepped okay. They anje shake. But again, I'm time na dekere kura. It wasn't like na dekere akutato relationship na muto na deko mbele na like because I won't know if there is a mairo. So, come for me, I have to live a good relationship. If you na mairo na afiro, it's easy okuino kubwekela because ine yakutati na isura nishfure na futi I have to boast myself and open no what without knowing ngafyala bomba ngatafya bomba. So after that na saving off enough mini part ke and then I sapavila time na mbide mwalife chipuna chimo mila before I shiri am after chipuna chimo discipline ile konkanya hapufere yakutati I have to know even if ninkwata chimo shfure na wali relax that ni fin to today bomba I saved na shita kuna chimbi chipuna fona ingisho guys to amboko today afwana because that's the only way go to ingafwana nako although time nice with na dikweta ko challenges ya madaiti
no load shedding
ya de ya kutata kwa ni nsamu shikuka kireta so kwa levata improvising because at the end of the day dream ya nitaifude ya ba shut down because maraiti ocean na shita kwa mai chargeable time trio mfyako yeso ya fair ya yako sabata again 13 franda to fyali fyako sefya kutatu muntu umikutafira inena alikwanisha so nabambi kutubakwa tubakwanisha after time plan ya saving opo ya chipo ya difi because even if na ngofo nkwete na ngofo na kwete tayari to niba fe comfortable that nifi and then ofo to saving guys unfortunately asa alikata ifo ke pa kirasi funa konkanya mfo kuombaneka in ghost way at least of na replan at least I don't if na safika kwa party stage I feel okay that at least ya balance and then to asa start innovate shop to ashtra manef pune filimo and then na ingisha kuna wana ndi kufuma party wano to amba no moko mbawali batatu ya kutata at least pale monika to improvement ile pangi
two things stand out. One, I think ile mwatsara ndia kwa but na nje shingana firwan kabwera that is a bold step of faith, a courage you shouldn't be scared of failure. You shouldn't be scared to fail and you know na tomo yako but iringirine around that facing ngana firwa chaka ishiba pa kwambira but for you were courageous enough yako but ngana firwa nkabwerero kwini
vararanda pura ya kutata tabesh boko le abesh boko songa wasa I believe ya kutata inogwine ndia nishina ipopo kafe na ipuisha fa ya kesa sanga tfafiro kuomba coding
very true and I think another encouraging thing is how your bold step has allowed you to employ ama guys na bambi like you wambile omwile and nibabidi addition of the two that you are working with now. I think ngatwalorekesha pali reducing unemployment idingirine tuchidorekesha ke kubuteko but for you looking at the constituency that we are in chifu constituency you an employer na mshitako employer abantu and you've contributed to reducing the high unemployment levels that we have muchalo so chikubokoko employer ndambo kubeyama para patinjingishe and before I move on to the next question abantu bali willing kusambirira skill, are you ready to teach anyone who's willing to learn or what?
Kufunda umuntu urihoze tatetive ni problem kusambirira kutubaisa twasambirishanya because at the end of the day what I don't want is umuntu waisa ngumbombera yafere atakara bomba fe na paka fe akafe awe na kara bomba fe awe kuta aisa bomba na ina ngamfuata okay pana kwa na saving this amount of money and therefore kuisuri sweet and then ngani ngwata by that time wakanda ta therefore kuisuri jona papolira ko to so bana fitashan kusturi afana time ile because at the end of the day okay nechinga fechira faika femude taire faika mwali omba bonse mwaru kama ene mizigo yuna shitasha nawo ya ifaika mwafu na ina ngam kwisule yako but you still body communication yako tatoke you are doing so that legacy taishadi didefa.
I've taken note of something that you said yako but umuntu ngare fokuya amfa ali prepared kuyanko ibombera you would ngana kushalira ko pam timwamwa fuilisha in some way iyo yantachako pano in a good way yanchitako challenge. So I'd want to understand how would you help umukusharira the extent of the help.
Okay, help ninga for because there are times whereby the same way anytime naambire I wasn't saying that naambire 100% ufuna refuna afikumani kwadi pof mwife akudide shancha so nanguna yena ngarepunda ta akapa ndevo kuyam kuiswira kai the one way is ena ngad hopen kudina nje batana pa ndevo kuiswira ndevo kushtefya so I can help mune in any inchwa is not 100% or 100% that nafikumani nafikumani ndazo aranje banga padi ofigurire kunje bani mburisha kota so nga mama shini ile nga nini kwa tempia na vikapo at least ida work itaidi fe state pachindu fe chimota na tu ikalira fe ni fine fe man of for fe so beta na ena nga padi otabulishe na mwafa nga padi fe so na mwafa and then turi sambirishana time fe na ena business yako ide because in to my side I feel happy umuntu onde bombana kwa isula and then arrest kwini because nishina kwa direct ya okay I'm the stepping stone for that person yakutatoka arrest achieve bwino and then naina ala for family naina kwa kengisha nebena baka isure nishiria arrest turi business ide kura then turi stana empower for my youth ye kaite turore refer government fake size katani yona kupere kwa
yantache you know I'm inspired and challenged by umutima. You know, selfless attitude but you're willing to give abantu, and I know you're not saying it for the sake of saying, because of how genuine your heart is. So if we could also have a lot of people, and I love what you've said, by youth beka tuambo kuichita empower, and you know that's a trait of leadership. You have leadership in you, and Mutima, Uncle Collins, please continue having that selfless heart to help others and to empower youths. Not to empower by youth, but what is to empower. So for me, that is very inspiring and also challenging. On how best I can empower the next person through skill. Not I need to be better. And I think that's the challenge I see amongst the young people right now. To compete.
Like to competition now, if chaya, no food building a chain that wants to the air for. It will be better than to ready no kudita in a square facusta or Yoshani or Shan.
When you just moved here, nimbo na how growth has taken place. So nachafo kwata kofi estimation of how much you make per month, so that it can be an inspiration kubantu bachita look down upon this sector.
Okay. But monthly graphic ma the more ngana ila busy month so kosanga ta wapanga 70 80 yonishi na irofe bwino, and then yonishi now wadinga kuna ma expenses utokushitako after shave dai usonkere mono kusonkera mu mwine chani dai no for example
mbe ba Collins mwana na 7 80 7 mangoes 7 oranges na 7 kwacha
okay 7 pin to 8 pin, so 7 to 8 or 9 ngana na womba fe akutatoke na womba fe bwino
7 pin 8 pin 7,000, 8,000. That's a lot. Justin, because my brother, that's a lot of money. And I think abantu within getting abantu ababomba, you know, ala kunchito masangata ale for less than that. And didn't get in as youths kuranda fechinka. Inchito murepanga enchito tuloreksha nako baba mani kama nkabe doctor nkabe shani nkabe enshi, but people do not know that through this you're able to take care of your family, through this you're able to make your dreams happen, through this there's a lot that you're doing behind the scenes. So what inspiration, encouragement can you give to young people and the youths out there abachita underestimate, abachita look down upon skill? Like barbershop, welding, carpentry and all that, because how these skills can really change your life as an individual and your family's life. So what encouragement can you get?
Skill ena fe tamufire fe wa imwena mono go imwena matawe because in the chaka de panga nangu pede ure panga nangu 50 kwacho ure panga shinga pede tamufire fe wa imwena because at the end of the day nga ure saving nangu nida in 50 kwacho every day. We know kura wadi wa mama mutuma expense washita mwishi but at least nangu ure saving the amount of money, it makes a difference ya kutata okay at the end of the day taya kabese mzo and then kuti waraha lecha welding resta shano are mwena mo limbo ayo afya shipanga nda neni kwata ka skill ka sonde kucha the only thing you are the only one who knows what you want. But akutuba deko afya advice kutuba bika but it's not every advice that you can take because you know your goals unless if you fail. And if you fail, it doesn't mean that's the end of you. If you fail, it means you have learned that okay, if na panga next time I should enough panga.
True.
If you enough panga in this way, then you should already start grow. And then at the end of the day, fika mboko ya kwenda fegune. It doesn't mean na inoko na ambid fair defense smooth. If days a fail ocean, I didn't fail, I didn't do what I failed. Got there pamoja kutata urebo, but you feel like I just need to quit. Like apa. If you feel a pain, then at the end of the day, or double devil feel if you focused, you know that if you na bomb and then wonderful.
Nice. No, thank you so much, Mr. Collins. Ngana mkwata kofi maybe amashuiyambi mwingafua kulanda ko ali pamtima.
Mashu feeling kwata fe kutasha fe kudi cheni na pitamo since the one ambiro ku chai fa barbershop badi ngafa sana because ngatebena I doubt ngafika na pesa because they taught me how to discipline yourself, how to communicate with customer.
Nasafo that amen. Amen. I thought that amen. But I think for me in closing, trust me, big man, God is going to take you far.
Yeah, thank you.
So mutwalirire fye n'omutima owakubombesha n'omutima owakwafiirisha abantu. Trust me, imwe, give yourself the next years to come. Namuna yeza yoko mufumine. Nambarolesha nyoko muri yale soko ale mitwara. It's very far. And number one, big man, always hold on to God.
Yeah.
There's a pantanshi, and trust me, this will be a very big entity that you've started because of just God. So thank you so much for the opportunity to feature you on Define Podcasts, and I hope my viewers, you've been encouraged, you've been blessed, and please let us, as young people, let us not be scared to start where we are and not to despise our skills. You've seen from Mr. Collins not to one of your skill it change life your family, and also how sustainable he has become as an individual and how God is using him to empower others and provide employment for them. So let us not underestimate the power of the skill. Define family. May God bless us.